and I am going to be talking about Leaverite, my submission to Agmashwa's first Conlang, Circus. What is Leaverite? Well, Leaverite is an international Oxlang that utilizes a familiar sight for all of humanity, rocks. The name Leaverite derives from the term used in archaeology, geology and other fields for a rock that appears interesting but is not. It utilizes the name of over 190 distinct types of rocks and utilizes synchism, which is taking all the grammatical anomalies from different languages and just merging them together, because after all, you can just speak normally, right? So, in Leaverite, there is no phonology, only geology. As you can see here, we have all our geonomes, which are all different rock names that I'm sure all of you will be deeply familiar with as people that know what a rock is. Now, I have selected some languages to be used for the Oxlang as I think they are representative of their area. We have Bengame, a language isolate spoken by the Dongon on 7 villages in southern Mali. Basque, a language isolate spoken by the Basques in Europe. We have the Ainu, a language isolate spoken by a few elderly members of the Ainu people on the northern Japanese island of Hokkaido. We've got Wagiman, an extinct Aboriginal Australian language isolate spoken by a small number of Wagiman people. Sabaso, a language isolate spoken by Savo, a small volcanic island north of Guadalcanal in the Solomon Islands. We've got Kaluk, a language isolate spoken in northwestern California by the Kaluk people, and Yalacabre, a endangered language isolate of the central Bolivian Yalacane people. So, the word order in Leaverite is SOV because, from my browsing of the very respectable Wikipedia.org, has revealed that at least Bengame and Ainu share this quality. Never mind the interesting underlying linguistics about how Bagime uses the SOV for the present tense and the SVO in the past tense perfective. That's actual linguistics, and as we all know and have learnt from every Oxlanger, actual linguistics is boring. Wagiman does not categorically distinguish nouns from adjectives. These form one word class that is called nominals. This means I can be lazy and forget about making adjectives. Instead, like Wagiman, these fancy nominals take case suffixes that denote their grammatical or semantic role in the sentence, which I'll show on the next slide. Finally, I will be lazy and use the English adjective noun, or now nominal, but with fancy grammatical cases, and possessor, possessee. As you can see, I have definitely more than surface level knowledge of linguistics like every Oxlanger. It's funny because I don't know what I'm doing. So here's our nominal cases. We have the dative, the instrumental, the comative, the locative, the allative, the ablative, the privative, the temporal, and the semblative. And these all are just stolen from grammatical tables I found on Wikipedia and smoshed together because they looked cool, as every Oxlanger does. So we got our pronouns here. We have the first singular, the first dual, the plural inclusive, the plural exclusive, the singular, the plural, the singular, and the plural, and we got nominative, accusative, genitive, and these were stolen directly from Wagiman, as I could not bother looking at other pronoun tables. So, I couldn't bother researching these languages' unique and endangered systems, so as I can't find it immediately, I will use English because I talk English, therefore it must be the best language. And to add on to that, I am too lazy to make another table, so add this. We have the simple present, the present progressive, the simple past, the present past progressive, the present perfect simple, the present perfect progressive, the past perfect simple, the past perfect progressive, the future progressive, future perfect simple. We have this translation at the beginning of the B movie that goes a little something like this. Delight, less delight, Greinstein oysdale, tronga demite, nephrobolite, Greinstein, nephrostelite, anthrostolite, argilite, Dithmus coal, Lermichel chalk, Lestock, Glistone, oysdale, tromagademite, blue granite, gay sterlite, oil shell, tromagademite, amphibolite, unakit, tile, tokadite, eloite. Lurstone, glistone, oil shell, tromagademite, blue granite, oil shell, tromagademite, amphibolite, tilite, mugarite, bathymicas and light, lesterlite, lesterlite, tilide, quartz diorite, phosphatite, tile, grestite, amphibolite, lurstite, gritstone, oil shell, tromagademite, blue granite, oil shell, tromagademite, amphibolite, lurstone, gritstone, oil shell, tromagademite, blue granite, orphanostite, grestite, shonakite, kinite, unakit, lime shell, nephelimestonite, glistone, galistone, granophyre, unakit, lime shell. You will find the word list linked in the description below, but this has been my language and submission for the cursed Conlang set.